This is going to be a movie about war and healing. This is going to be a movie about war and healing. What the heck, dog?
I didn't mean to do that.
Got the TV on in the background. All right. Get the remote. Boom. What?
So you say you can have the remote?
No, this is the TV remote. You get it's a fire. It's the Roku stick. T'Challa is going to be killed because of the passing of Chadwick Boseman, but how he's going to die in the film remains a question. I believe T'Challa is going to be killed by Namor. Maybe for some reason of misunderstanding, maybe Namor holds some type of grudge against the Wakandans, maybe because in the past the Wakandans maybe hurt his mom, because in the comics, Namor's father is human and his mom is an Atlantean, but for some reason in this trailer they show that his mom's actually the human and his dad is the Atlantean. But they also show Namor as a child standing in front of a burning house. That's probably his home, and his mom is probably inside, and maybe he blames the Wakandans for what happened to his mom, because in the trailer they show him as a kid, and in the very next scene they show him as an adult walking up to Wakanda ready for war. That probably represents him thinking that they did it, they're responsible. So this is probably going to cause the war between the Wakandans and the Atlanteans. Now, how does T'Challa die? That still remains a mystery. Who can tell? But maybe T'Challa is secretly killed with among others, because we see the Queen of Wakanda. She is ranting on about how she's lost many of her family members.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone.
So maybe there is an invasion that no one could have stopped, and next thing you know, there's a follow-up invasion that allows the whole Atlantean army to swarm in and drown Wakanda out. Also, I think that there is going to be many components to this movie. I think that the Wakandans, the Atlanteans, the Midnight Angels, and also the government, some type of government, is going to play a big part in this movie. I think that there's going to be a miscommunication between the Wakandans and Atlanteans, and I think that's going to be caused by the Midnight Angels. We see the Wakandans and the Midnight Angels fight on this bridge that looks like that may be in America, but later on in the trailer we see the Atlanteans on that same bridge. I think that the common enemy will somehow be the Midnight Angels or perhaps the government. So why would the government be causing conflict between the Wakandans and the Atlanteans? Well, government, what do they always want? They want more power and they want more control. And we know that Wakanda is a city of technology, advanced weaponry, all types of things. But also, Atlantis is also a secret civilization that has advanced technology and weapons. Maybe the government has word of these things and they go in and search and invade Wakanda, and they also go in and invade Atlantis. And I feel like Ironheart is going to play a big role in the reason the government is going to invade. Only because Ironheart, she has a brilliant mind. I think, this is my prediction, I think that Ironheart is going to be helping Shuri with technology advances that's going to basically, who can say, but basically help Wakanda in some type of form and fashion, because we know that Ironheart is creating a suit for herself. And maybe that suit is a threat towards the government in their minds. But we also see the government invading Wakanda. How did they get there? How do they know how to get there? You know, how are they able to make it into the secret city? And I'm about to make a prediction. Killmonger is still alive. And I know that's a huge prediction, but I think that he is alive, and I think that Namor has probably saved him because he said,
"Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships."
and maybe Killmonger is working with the government to get back at Wakanda. Who can tell? But I think that Killmonger still might be alive. Who can say? I mean, Marvel fails when it comes to making big cameos and big, big splashes like that. But I mean, it's worth a shot of, coming up with something like that. So I think that it could be a possibility for it to happen. Who can tell? I feel like Namor in the comics always had an anger issue. He's always been a fiery, hot blood type of character. And I feel like Namor has probably held this grudge for so long that he was just ready to invade. Because I feel like he's probably going to invade Wakanda as soon as he becomes king, because he's not automatically king. We see in the trailer that he's raising his hand and he looks like he's kneeling, but he's being sworn in as king. And I feel like as soon as he's sworn in, I feel like he declares war against Wakanda. I feel like as soon as he becomes king, is battle time. So that's my predictions. I think there's going to be a big war between many parties, a lot of healing to take place, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of reveals about who's alive and who's not, and so many things are going to take place in this movie. It's going to be the movie of the year. I have a lot of hope for this film. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you can to help me support this video. Tell me, do you think this is going to get movie of the year? If you go to see this movie, are you going to dress up? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you later.